Hi everyone, my name is C. Welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you are new around here. Today we are back playing Megastore Simulator and we are finishing the summer department, guys, which I did before bringing you guys in. I did kind of rearrange everything. Don't get me wrong, I love the way we had everything laid out. I didn't want it to look too uniform, like it's supposed to be fun. But when I load it back in, my brain just couldn't, excuse me, I'm trying to talk here. My brain just, it didn't like it. I loaded in and I was like, I hate this. I've played around, like, no lie, like 30 minutes just with this layout. And I think this is the best way to still have it be a little fun, still have kind of a corner, but it's a little bit more organized for me. And I love this. I may change it. You guys know how I am. So it's like, it could be completely different in the next episode. But for now, I love it. And we're going to keep it as it is. I want to go ahead. I did go ahead and add everything to the cart that we need to finish the summer department. So just in case you missed the last episode, which of course, go check that out because we go into full detail regarding all of the new products with the summer department. So in the last one, we unlocked from product license 1 all the way to, well, we unlocked all the licenses, but we placed all the way up to product license 9. And towards the end of the episode, I did go ahead and unlock the last 4 licenses so that we could have a chance to see what shelves we need, which I still messed up the umbrellas for whatever reason in my head. I was like, those are beach towels. We already know what we need. And I just ignored what the game said. So if we go here, it says beach basket shelf. In my head, I just saw shelf, I guess. I did get it fixed though. So let's go ahead and send everything to, I'm going to send this to dock 4. This is everything, full pallets that we need for the summer department. Not sure why I was about to say it that way. And let's go through and see if we need anything else. Lobster as always, clothing as always. I'm looking for maybe 5 and under for the clothing, electronics. As always, everything is so expensive, guys. So expensive. Music. Let's maybe just get 6 of those. Oh, those are expensive as well. How many times am I going to say expensive in this episode? Let's just bring that back a little bit. That's still very pricey. Okay, let's do that. Sports. Let's do that. And we have the money. We're going to send this to dock 2. And let's get the last little bit with the vending machine. Which I think this ginger soda, nope. Okay, I was going to say, I think I did order already, but I guess not. So let's go ahead and get this sent to dock 3. And the reason I said, I think I ordered it already, while I was waiting to make more money, I did go ahead and send a lot of things to dock 1 that we needed. So you guys just didn't see that. But they already have that dock unloaded, which is amazing. So let's grab our platform car and get everything off of here. Something else I did not even point out to you guys. We have, ooh, it's getting hard for me to see. Okay. We have new freezers. I was so caught up in the summer department, guys. I just completely forgot to point out that we have new freezers. So we will look at those as well today. Where did I stop? I have purple, orange. Okay, I think it's purple and orange stripe umbrella. Okay, let's try to finish this. But yeah, we will take a look at the freezers. And also something else I want to take a look at is I think it's this. Yes. Okay. The watch stand. So the table that the watches sit on, I was watching Snowman and he had so many slots, which I'm squirrel brain. I want to go check that out. I don't think I realized, or maybe I did, and I just didn't care. Maybe that's what it is actually. Okay. Because there's so many slots here. So I wonder, there's only three different types, right? Yes, but there's like 8 slots here. So let's maybe just add, or maybe there's not. Okay, that's it. How do I have this, guys? I have 2, 2, 2. That's fine. We'll do it like that. I was just like amazed. I was like, oh, I didn't realize there was so many slots on here. And I think that's all of them. But yeah, I wanted to check that out. This department up here is so sad. We will eventually revisit kind of making this look better. Right now, I'm just ignoring upstairs. Honestly, it's a mess up there. But let's go ahead and start bringing out our new products, which we're going to start with the hats. Oh, look how cute those are. Love them. And flower beach hat. I'm just going to set these up. I probably could have used the smaller shelf, like the ones that we're using for the sunscreen and such, but I wanted to kind of set these up just like we have the beach bags set up. I think this would be nice. So that's what we're going to do. Perfect. Oh, this pool is kind of getting in my way. And let's now set up the flip-flops. And we're just going to go across like that. You guys will have to let me know. I'm seeing where a lot of players are having problems finding space for all of the new products. So you guys will have to let me know if you also were kind of running into that issue. I will say I am kind of thankful that we did go ahead and spend money to get the expansions, even though at the time we really didn't need it. But it helped because we had this empty space. And again, I do want to, moving forward, every episode, try to get at least one store expansion. I think we need to really prioritize that, because once we get in, the deli, or I don't know why I have deli and butcher department. I think I always forget the departments. But once we get those new departments, we're going to need a lot of space. So let me see. Okay, yeah, now we just have the umbrellas. Perfect. Look at how cool those are. Perfect. And I think I'm going to have one empty slot. I am. So for this, that's unfortunate. Same here. I I don't love having the empty spot. Maybe what we'll do is, let me grab the orange ones. What color do I guess maybe we'll just do 2 oranges since it's right there. Or I could just leave it blank. That does not seem ideal. I am curious if the pool noodles, if they will fit in there, which I think I have some extra ones here. I do. I don't think it will because, yeah, the products are assigned to certain shelves, but that would have been nice if we could put the pool noodles in there. But that is a-okay. Maybe we just do... Or what if I grab these? Put those there. And we double up on the green. We love green. Yeah, let's do that. Now I'm kind of like, should I... No, that's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We are going to leave it. I'm not going to spend too much time worrying about it. Here, though, is there anything I can do to fill this space here? What if we have enough spaces for the towels and such? What if we put more... This shouldn't be so hard, guys. It really shouldn't be, but I just make things so much harder than it needs to be. Let me see. Is there a product that... If we go pricing, summer, is there one that we're making a lot of profit on that we could potentially put on a shelf? So this camo cap is $20 in profit. Is that the best one? It looks like it for a shelf item. Yeah, so let's maybe add those to that bottom shelf. We can just have more of the camo, which is here, I think. Nope, that's midnight cap. These. Okay, so we'll put you down here. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. And let's go ahead. I'm going to grab all of these off of the dock. That way they can start restocking. And off camera, again, I will get this sorted, which I did start. I did go ahead and put all of these up. Right now, I'm not going to set them up, you know, in the correct spot, right? I honestly don't mind them being like this for now. So I'm just going to leave them where they are and we'll get it sorted later. But yeah, I don't really mind having the pallet racks kind of like on this outskirt here. It's fine. It's fine for me. And it's going to just stay that way at least through this episode, and maybe in the next one we'll get everything sorted, which the dev has truly been spoiling us. So I'm kind of like, I don't know how soon the next update is going to be, but he is spoiling us like crazy right now, and I am not complaining. I am loving all of the new content, all of the new updates. Truly so much fun. But speaking of updates, not sure if you guys saw, but Hypermarket is going to be a big update is coming. It's supposed to actually be, the update should be out day. So like when this episode goes out, the update should be out. So I'm hoping I can record and get the update video out to you guys on Wednesday. Yes, Wednesday. So sorry. Sometimes I'm like, when I'm thinking ahead, I'm like, which day? Okay. But yeah, it should be going out to you guys on Wednesday, which is exciting. They already mentioned what is to come in the update, so I don't feel like I'm spoiling anything. If if you're on Steam, you saw it already, especially, well, I guess if you have the game or you're following the game, but we are officially getting the second floor, which I'm just like, finally. We as players have been asking for that for so long, but they said second floor and we're getting produce. There's no mention of anything with the storage, so that may be also included in that update. I'm intrigued. I'm hoping that there's some sort of solution with the storage, but we will see. But we will get the second floor, and we'll, of course, I'll hop in and kind of explore all of that with you guys. But maybe let's go ahead and run another day. So we'll start a new day. I will just go ahead and open. Perfect. I forgot to check the hiring tab, but that's okay. We can do that now. So nope, no one there. But let's go to shopping, grocery, furniture, and let's look at the new freezers. So we have 2 new freezers, a freezer island and a freezer island corner. I want to just get both. I guess let's just get one and see how, well, I'll send it to the storefront. I just want to see how those look. And I did go through and count. We have a total of 16 freezer products. Let me just double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I'm glad no, those are 2 different things. Yes, 16. Yes, okay. Double checking. The prices were different, so of course that should indicate, but I still was second guessing myself. Why are you out here? Let's put you here. I think this is kind of I think this is not intentional. I did pop into the Discord, which I haven't really been on Discord much, guys. So if you have been messaging me, I am so sorry. I'm just not super active. I will say I'm getting distracted right now, but I will say it started to feel very overwhelming for me. Even with not having the notifications on, I loaded in and I would see so many, like I'll hop into a server and just see so many messages, so many notifications, so much. And it just started to feel very overwhelming. And so I have decided to just kind of like, I left a bunch of servers, and I'm just not really focused on Discord. But either way, that was a sidetrack. But I did hop into Megastore's Discord and I saw where other people were talking about their workers now using this area again. And I think the dev is fixing that. I don't think this is intentional. I was like, oh, maybe I did this. But no, they're returning it here when they should be returning it back to the pallets. But either way, let's finally look at this. I always getting distracted, guys. So let me see. How does this link up? Am I being silly? Like, what's the... I don't understand this one here, the corner. I think I'm just going to use the regular one.
This looks a little stale.
But let's just see how it looks if you place something here. So is there more slots? Okay. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 slots here. Let's clear this and let's test this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 slots here. Yeah, I think visually I like the other one, like this one here. So let's just pack you up. I will put you back here for now, just in case, but I don't think I'm going to be using that. And with it having 5 slots, I wonder, like, what if we... There's 16 products. I kind of want to go through and double up everything. But I don't know if we'll have the room. Because essentially we're going to need, what, 6 freezers? Actually, we'll need 7, wouldn't we? I think we'll need 7 freezers. And right now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 freezers. Let's just order more. Let's do it. I'm going to order 6 to have, and I may just be counting wrong. I don't understand the freezer island corner, guys. I don't know why that's confusing me. And is it more expensive too? No, it's the same price. And I'm sure I'm going to see someone else use it. And I'm going to be like, oh my goodness, that makes so much sense. But right now, I just don't get the point of it. But let's go ahead and send that to the storefront. And we'll start with the sushi. I'm going to do 2 spots for that. What should I put next to it? I think these are fish sticks. I think that's still fine to do that. And we'll do 2 spots here.
Great. Nice and fresh.
Thank you for grabbing all of those. Is there something else I could put? Oh, there's more sushi here. Is this the same one? It is. Oh, well, I have 15 products. So that makes it easier. Okay. Which, shoot, they're about to restock that. That is fine. So let's start grabbing our other freezers. Because then that will be 6. I won't need the 7th freezer then. Okay. And next, we'll grab our ice cream. Oop. I did not mean to do that. We'll pack you up, put you here. And let's do ice cream. I'm going to clear this. Shelf is full. Of course it is. Okay, no worries. We will just work around it. Oh my goodness. Customers, thank you for buying stuff, but goodness. Something else I saw when I was in the Discord, someone was asking about if there's a way. So now that the sushi product is in this box, they were asking if there's a way to discard it if you like have too much product. And currently there is not, but the dev did say that he will add an option, which is really nice. What should I put next? So we have the ice cream. Maybe next to the fish sticks, maybe we'll put pizza. I think that would be nice. Ooh, I can grab all of this. Perfect. Bear with me, guys, while I get all of this sorted. So we're going to, we'll have to split it between, nope, 2 freezers, but that's okay. I need some people to buy our, oh no. I probably should pause our workers while I'm doing this. It's fine. It's fine. What should I put next to the ice cream though? Ice cream, what goes next? Maybe chicken nuggies? We can do that. We'll do chicken nuggies. Okay, so we'll go. I keep grabbing sushi on accident. So we'll go chicken nuggets. Then we'll go trying to think. Chicken nuggets, maybe the fries. So let's do that. And we'll just keep with the frozen and we'll go the green beans. Yeah, we can do that. Nope. There we go. Then I can put
Nice crust on this one.
I'll put you there, which actually now I kind of want to switch. I would rather the frozen pizza kind of be next to there. What is the best way for me to do this, guys? Oh no. I'm just going to grab this frozen pizza. We'll put you here.
That looks great. Nice and fresh.
And I'm gonna grab the fish sticks. I probably didn't, this is probably making more work than I need, but that's okay. Okay, let me hurry up and grab these before our worker restocks it. Okay, so then I will put the sushi here. Shelf is full. That is fine. I guess I could have kept this in there. So let's put you here. Perfect. And then that will lead into... Can I grab you? I can. Sorry, guys. I'm not talking much this time around because I am just trying to think about how I want to do this. So the sushi will lead into, I guess, what is this? Oh yeah, this is perfect. This is fish. So we'll put you here. And I think from there, maybe we go the veal chops. Why not? Okay. Let me grab another freezer. look how much money we have, guys. I'm always so amazed when I look up and I see how much money we have. We are doing kind of good. I'm going to probably need so much product, so many items. So I'm sure once I buy what I need, we will not be doing that great. But for now, we are doing pretty darn awesome. Can I get rid of any of this sushi? Nope. Okay, no worries. So we have that, which will lead into... That's chicken. So maybe the beef steak. And from the beef steak, we'll grab the minced meat. I did not expect for this to take me so long. And it's just my brain being like, I want to make sure I get this right so I do not have to do this again. So minced meat. Let me actually just grab one of you. We'll put you there. Perfect. Then we will go chicken wings. And finally, we'll have our chicken. There we have it. Okay, so that is all of our freezers. Let me pack up all of our old ones. I do like the look of the new ones, so definitely wanting to use those. How should I set this up though? Like, do I keep it the same as before? And maybe this is where I was supposed to use the corner. Shoot. Yeah, maybe that's the point of the corner. But I don't really like if I look at this visually, I just don't see the corner like piece. Am I missing? I mean, I see this, but I don't know, guys. I'm probably just overthinking it as always. But how am I going to set these up now? I don't really have the most room. I'm just getting these out of my way because I'm going to have to sort something out. Oh goodness, guys. I like the look of the new freezers. They do not fit as well in this area. What if I... Let's shift this down. Come on, let me fit this here. Nope. Okay. What is our next expansion, guys? If we go management growth, is it upstairs or downstairs? It is downstairs. Let's purchase, oh my goodness, half of our money, $53,000 basically. But let's go ahead and purchase that expansion, which goes... I'm looking for it. Oh. Oh, okay. Oh no, I don't love that. Now my perfect corner is no longer. Okay. Yay, not really. Oh no, guys. Okay, so I'm going to set you somewhere. There we go. I'll just set you out of the way. And I'm just going to kind of go like this. And hopefully that corner piece fits there perfectly. This episode has just turned into, oh, I'm getting stuck. I don't have space there. Please fit. Actually, I'm going to start from the corner and bring the shelves to it. Which that fire extinguisher there is causing issues. So let's just bring it out just a little bit. There we are. And we'll just shift everything down. There we have it. I don't love this, but I'm assuming the next ground floor, which is that the next expansion? If we go back here, it's upper floor, then ground floor. Of course it is. Let's, oh my goodness, guys. I have regrets. Okay, so I'm going to, for now, we're going to just stick the ice cream over here with the, to me, this is like true frozen things, like the frozen green beans and such. These, like, well, this is frozen too, but like the meat products, to me, I would think that wouldn't, I wouldn't think of that as a frozen item. So we'll just kind of pretend that we have like, did I get this mixed up? I think I did. That we have our frozen items over there, and this is not a freezer here. I don't know. Can I shift this down anymore? Maybe what I should do is start from this corner and work my way in. There we go. Okay, finally. So that is all sorted 30 years later. And then we have more of our freezers here. Once this wall goes down, I will bring those back together, which maybe what I should do, maybe like, let's not make this too hard. And just bring these here and move our fridges, maybe? Maybe that's a better solution. Yeah, let's do that. This makes a lot more sense. There we are. So we have our freezers here. Our fridges now will go up against this wall. Yeah, I don't hate that. And there we are. Okay, so we'll keep it like that. Let me get this box thrown away. And let's hit enter in the day. And let's just go ahead and open again. Products found expensive. I'm not sure what they are because I'm pretty sure I priced everything at 38% for the summer. Yeah, negative 38% sales impact. The only thing that I have higher with the sales impact is the music department. I have the 39% except for the guitars, which I think I may go back and lower those to 39% as well. It's just, those things are so expensive. I kind of was like, I need to make as much as I can, but I don't like seeing the products found expensive at our end of the day report, or on the end of the day report, I mean. But let's get what we need ordered. This is, yeah, I'm going to not order a full pallet of those. And let's go electronics. Okay, dock 1 is open. So let's go ahead and send this to dock 1. Perfect. Now let's look at music and see what we can get. Sports. Oh my goodness. The golf bags as always. Just going to get 6 of these. The skateboards and such. There we are. Summer, nothing. Iced coffee. We'll send this to dock 2. Let me double check that is open. It is. Perfect. So dock 2, and there goes all of our money, guys. Oh, gotta love it. Gotta love it. And let's go management decorations. I need to get my flooring, which I'm pretty sure I have this flooring in the grocery department. I do. So let's just extend this back. I don't love having this corner piece here and there's nothing there. But once we open this wall up, we'll get it sorted. I just don't want to change the furniture for a temporary problem, you know, because we are going to change that. And I'll get everything painted in just a bit. But kind of looking at our department here, I think this looks good, guys. Again, it may change again, but for what it is right now, I think this looks really good. I'm happy with this. I don't necessarily love the pool being here. I'm kind of like, will this look better without it? It will, but it's fun. It's fun having it. So I definitely want to use it at least for an episode or two. Then we may get rid of it. It just takes up some space, but we can hang out in here. We could just sit here and just watch customers for an entire episode. Wouldn't that be fun? But I want to go through. I know we usually save our vending machine money, but I want to collect our money because I think I want to try to get another expansion. And we are going to need the money for that. So let's do it, guys. I kind of want to aim to get 1 to 2 expansions per episode moving forward. So let's go ahead and spend basically all of our money to get store expansion 35, which will go upstairs. And the reason for it, I really want to get that ground floor expansion next so we can get our grocery department sorted. But let's go upstairs. Where is that next expansion? Okay. This is nice. Okay, so I'm going to move you. And something I've been thinking about, guys, now that we have this little crate box, I don't know what it's called. I've been thinking about maybe revisiting changing the clothing department. I think I could seriously downsize this if we use different furniture. So we may end up doing that in an episode. I'll have to go through and count exactly how many pieces of furniture we have, or not furniture, I'm sorry, how many pieces of clothing we have, different clothing items, and see like how many can fit on each shelf. I'll do that off camera, but that is definitely something I've been thinking about doing. I think I want to kind of keep this as an aisle. Like, yeah, I don't love our clothing department, guys. And you guys know that. I've been saying that from the beginning. Initially, I liked the look of these, so that's why we did start using them. But I quickly was like, this is just too much. And it was just going to be too much work getting everything moved. But again, now that we have our handy dandy crate thing, I think we can get it accomplished and it not be too bad. But for now, I'm just going to kind of move these. Okay, I think that's fine. Yeah, okay, so that is great there. So what I think I may do, guys, is actually go ahead and wrap up the episode here. It turned into more of like an organization episode than anything. I wanted to just kind of finish the summer department. Then I thought about those freezers and that turned into a whole nother thing. So with that, though, we did get 2 expansions that I was not intending. I wanted to just get 1, but we ended up getting 2 expansions today. And in the next one, we will continue and trying to get this wall knocked down so I can sort out the freezer situation. I don't love this, guys. You probably already know I do not love how this looks, so I definitely want to expand the ground floor in the next one. But with that, I do thank you guys so much for sticking around and playing this game with me. If you are new to the channel, if you would consider hitting that subscribe button, and if you're enjoying the content, if you would like the video as well as leave me some comments. I do read each and every one of those, and I truly appreciate them so much. Also, speaking of subscribers, at the time of recording, we did officially hit 1,300 crew members, which is just so amazing. So a massive thank you to you all. I truly appreciate that support so much, but we'll pick back up in the next one. Bye, guys.